Hey everyone, this is a video for farming infected meat on Dead Island for the PC. You do it in the resort area, and as you can see I am down at the final gas station before you go into Act 2. You would have need to at least started Act 2 because you need to travel between the two areas. You'll see down here is the portal to it. Okay, the great thing about this area is that when infected spawn, they spawn a fire effect on them. So they're very easy to kill by the time they get to you because you stand quite far back. You do need a blunt weapon to do this that's reasonably on level. I'm using a Kanbo, as you can see. It's got a nice reach on it, good handling. Durability really isn't an issue on this because you only kill them with 1 or 2 hits. So as you can see, you've got plenty of time to line up the hit, and you can pretty much repeat that every single time. Because they don't deviate, they don't strafe, or anything like that, they just come running straight at you. And I've just found it's one of the most effective places to farm meat. You'll find obviously later on when you get through the game, there's areas you really need them to make the meat baits. There's a couple of good weapons I use for this. Of course, if you're comfortable using a different weapon, as long as it's blunt, whatever works for you. I just recommend this because it gives you plenty of time to swing. You can also get your all-in-one achievement here because the first time you turn up every time, there's usually, I say usually, it's not 100% of the time, there's usually 5 of them that turn up and you can get that achievement pretty damn quickly. I'm not sure if the area is full of other zombies. If you haven't completed certain parts of the storyline. I mean, you could conceivably come here in Act 1 and do this, but I don't think there's anywhere you really need the meat in Act 1. I mean, I'd say definitely think about doing this before you go to the final missions from the church. Or even some of the missions that send you into the quarantined area in Act 2. It's just, you get some pretty hectic stuff. And this can be pretty good for having this meat bait to kill most type of zombies. Like even special will run towards it. I think thugs and suiciders and floaters will all go towards the meat baits that you make. Okay, as you see, I've pulled out a Hanbo here. Very much like the Kanbo, same thing. Good handling, long reach, decent damage. That's all you need. You just need to get that headshot every time, and you've got plenty of time to do it. I will say it has to be a blunt weapon. You can't use a sharp weapon for this. You can use a shotgun though. I didn't record that because at this point in the game I think I wasted all my shotgun ammo on something else. But you can literally shoot from the hip and blow the heads off every time with a shotgun if you've got plenty of ammo to do that. The reason I chose to do it this way, apart from the lack of ammo, is that you basically get enough money back to pay off any durability and get a little bit of money out of it. So it's not necessarily a just farming for the meat. You do actually make a little bit of cash on it. So as you can see, when you come back out here, there's 2 of them. And for some reason, I don't know why, but a fair percentage of the time, that guy is just, you can't crack his skull open. So the last part of this video is just me showing you what happens with a bladed weapon, and then I'll call it a day. Maybe leave a few more heads of blacks in, just because they're cool to look at. So as you can see, despite having a perfect specimen there, you can't farm the brains. And I know it's grotesque, the idea of doing that, but still, I should be able to get the brains out of that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it's useful to anyone that is having trouble getting hold of those infected meat. Have fun.